Greetings, analytical, intelligent, modest Virgo. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And right now I'm going to do the tarot astrology forecast for Virgo for January 2019. And that is going to be a tarot reading, and then I'm going to follow up talking about the transits going on in January that will affect Virgo the strongest. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you have not already, please watch the 2019 Virgo overview for the entire year. I posted those videos already, and it's a 13 card layout, and it looks at all the months of the year as well as the astrological houses of the zodiac. And what I posted is the Cliff Notes version of that reading for each of the signs, but I highly recommend that you contact me directly for your own New Year's reading. I usually do them for clients in December and January. It's a client favorite. I love doing them, and it's an hour-long reading, and it really looks at everything, and it's a great way to start the new year. So right now I'm going to get into the January 2019 overview, and I'm going to flip the cards over quickly so that we can kind of get to it. I'm trying to make these videos less than 15 minutes. And so we find Virgo at the top of January as the Wheel of Fortune. That's your significator as you enter the new year. So it looks like you probably had a celebratory new year, and it looks like right at the beginning of the year, there could be an unexpected twist of events for Virgo. And Virgo women are looking like they are maybe having a sharp tongue around the beginning of the year. And you are crossed by the Three of Wands in January, so it's your karmic correction and your tikkun. It's around completion versus incompletion and success and things like that. So it's a very positive card, and you have an opportunity to be very successful this month, Virgo, January. The basis of the situation, it looks like Virgo is not seeing eye to eye with their lover in January, and this is looking around, like I said, around the first week of the month. What's leaving is maybe there was a cancellation of travel plans, moving plans, some plans to do something new, or that's leaving anyway. What will come into being is the Hanged Man. Changing your perspective. It might be a good idea to go to a yoga class. What will come into being? Partying, socializing, being with friends. That's around mid-month. Fears or insecurities are around love for some Virgos. For other Virgos, this is going to be around a new creative endeavor. It can also be around a birth or a marriage. Others see you, Virgo, as not working in January. Not sure what that means, but it could be around the third week of the month that you're seeing that. Positive feelings. Virgo, you're feeling positive about being kind of melancholy and in your feelings towards the end of the month. Gratitude. And the outcome is the Star reversed. At the end of the month, we see Virgo maybe worrying about something and needing to turn that worry over to whatever your higher power is. And that's it for Virgo, the card reading. If you like the reading, and if my style of reading is resonating to you, would you please put Virgo in the comments right now? And now I'm going to get to the astrological transit aspect of this forecast. January 1st Jupiter in Sagittarius is forming a sexquiquadrate with the true node in Cancer. And Cancer forms a sextile with Virgo. So Virgos who are late degree Virgos, like the last 5 degrees of Virgo, may feel this aspect, and it's being distracted with too much fun or too much comfort. January 4th, Mercury enters Capricorn. This is when the collective conversation takes more of a realism tone. The conversation goes to business and practical matters. Our thinking is methodical. We have a sober and practical focus. This is a great time to write a business plan. The extreme during this time can be rigid thinking. January 5th is the new moon in Capricorn. As you know, if you follow my videos, the new moons are always very fertile spiritual soil for planting the seeds of intention for things you want to manifest. And each new moon has themes that are the season for planting. And for Capricorn, it's business, 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 business. This is a great time to set intentions around growing your business. This is a great time to set intentions around starting a new business. This is an excellent time to put the finishing touches on your business plan and get that done. Great time for creative projects. The Capricorn new moon is also very favorable for charity and acts of kindness. And so January 6th, Uranus goes direct in Aries. Wherever Aries is in your chart, you can experience a shakeup in this area of your life. Aries, let's see, Venus in Sagittarius, January 7th, Venus enters Sagittarius. This is a buoyant Venus. This is all about higher truth and wisdom, universal love. Romance is given to bluntness and straightforwardness when Venus is in Sagittarius. This is also a time for wandering in affairs when Venus is in Sagittarius. January 9th, Jupiter forms a sexquiquadrate with Uranus in Aries. And what will I say about that? Aries is a quincunx with Virgo, and so late degrees Virgos are going to feel this, and there may be somewhere where you don't understand. Maybe it could possibly be something about overindulgence or blind optimism, and there's some confusion around that for you. January 13th, Jupiter is squared Neptune in Pisces, and Pisces is in opposition to Virgo. So anyone who's a mid-degree Virgo could really feel this. And this is, increased spiritual angst. Increased consciousness and understanding in the non-physical realm, contemplating spiritual matters more deeply, focus on your spiritual welfare. There can be avoidance or escapism with this aspect. This is not a good time for making important financial decisions. January 19th, Uranus is forming a semi-sextile with Chiron, and that's Uranus in Aries with Chiron in Pisces. This is going to affect late degree Virgos more. And this is about, something to do with your deepest wound and healing that wound and shakeups around how you approach that, perhaps. And January 20th, the sun enters Aquarius, so it's Aquarius season. Be sure to reach out to all of your Aquarius friends and let them know happy birthday. January 21st is the full moon in Leo. Leo forms a semi-sextile with Virgo. So it's a very heightened full moon where, it's a dramatic full moon, it's a tension-seeking full moon. It can be an annoying full moon for Virgos sometimes, but not necessarily. Being annoyed by others who are displaying the more Leo-like qualities that could be sometimes awkwardly uncomfortable for Virgos. January 24th, Mercury enters Aquarius, and the conversation changes to a more conceptual tone overall. January 31st, Saturn is forming a sextile with Neptune, and that's Saturn in Capricorn, 14 degrees Capricorn, forming a sextile with Neptune in 14 degrees Pisces. Pisces opposes Virgo, and Capricorn trines Virgo. So, you know, mid-degree Virgos will definitely be feeling this aspect. It's very important in your work life, and it has to do with, if you're not someone who works, then it has to do with any area of your life where you have to apply discipline and structure, and boundaries will be affected by this aspect. And this aspect can, there's you know, some idealism around work. There's some higher truth in some areas around discipline and work. And so if you're more interested in that aspect, please contact me directly for a reading of your chart, and we can see where it fits into there. But for now, I'm trying to keep these under 15 minutes, so I'm going to end it there. If you liked this video, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, please do that too. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends who are Virgos. Please hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I post other videos. I have a lot of great content coming down the pike. I have the February overviews and all of the monthly overviews that will be coming. Also, I started a Tarot 101 series where I'm teaching about reading the tarot cards. I will be starting an Astrology 101 series where I'm teaching about reading the planets and the stars as well. Again, if you didn't already see your year-long overview for 2019, please go watch that. Those have been very popular. I highly encourage you to contact me directly for your own personal New Year reading. I do them on the phone or in person. So I have lots of clients in other states and around the world. So don't hesitate to email me and contact me if you're interested in a reading. And that's it for now, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. And that's it.